Hello, my name is Niclas Gottmann. I'm the Policy Officer for Land and Environment at the Director General for International Partnerships of the European Commission. And there I'm following the Landscapes for Future program. So through the Landscapes for Future program, which is really quite exciting, we're operating in 22 projects across the globe in Latin America and the Caribbean, in Africa, in Asia and the Pacific. And we're trying to implement those projects through a lens of integration, meaning that we're using the tools and methodologies of integrated landscape management, and we're trying to hence tackle a variety of objectives in one go. Not only the broader objectives of the European Union and its engagement with partner countries, but also, of course, of the partner countries itself. Now, really, by working through an integrated landscape management approach, what we're doing is we're not only enabling a, let's say, more sustainable outcome, looking at it from the lens of the environmental space, for example, tackling objectives such as climate change adaptation, mitigation, biodiversity loss, desertification, but also making sure that our interventions are truly inclusive, equitable, and just. Now, how do we do this? It's really key to acknowledge that the integrated landscape management approach is an approach that enables bringing a multitude of stakeholders around the same table, or at least trying to, and then empowering this specific set of actors to become part of decision-making, to building their own vision around the outcomes of a specific project. And that is really key in bringing everything that I said back together, in making sure that we're not only tackling the planet variable of an intervention, especially when we're coming from the entry point of environment, but also, very importantly, working on the people variable. Because without making sure that people are taking the decisions that directly affect themselves and feeling empowered to do so, we will also not be able to then meet our environmental targets, whatever policy objective in the environmental space we're trying to tackle in a specific landscape. So that is really why the Landscapes for a Future program is a wealth, or is a source of immense and tremendous knowledge that we're bringing together in the central component, sort of our cell of knowledge that is then reintroduced through an iterative process to the 22 projects that I've mentioned in the beginning, in order to make sure that all of our interventions are made more sustainable, are made more efficient and effective, and are made more equitable, inclusive, and just.